Just cooperate with me. There. Sorry. Camo and Bose is on.
Hi, y'all. Give Mom a second. She's trying to put the camera towards me a little bit.
How's that?
Hi, y'all. I can see him.
Okay.
How we doing? Okay. Happy June.
For some reason yours isn't wanting to load.
Mine's taking time to load. I apologize, y'all. You guys can hear me good? I hope you can. Want to do a little bit of do a recipe while we're doing live stream because I'm getting ready to do things. I'm trying to read the comments as fast as I can.
I'm trying to get yours to load and it's not wanting to load.
Shut off my hotspot.
I did. Oh, here it goes. It's loading. What happened? I didn't hit anything. Oh.
Sorry about this, y'all. We're trying to get everything straightened out. We're in the house. It's hot outside right now.
Come on, Bose. I was watching your other videos, LOL. Haha says, so happy y'all are live. I was looking forward to this all weekend.
All right. I hope it ain't too blurry. Is it still blurry? She says it's kind of blurry, somebody's saying.
It's pixelating and I have no clue why.
I apologize about that.
And I'm over here in the corner, by the way. It's a little glitchy, but it sounds good. That's Camo and Bose.
And
Taco Loco said, would you rather watch a tree grow or a me grow?
Why say that word?
That's
not right. We don't say that kind of word in our channel.
It's zoomed in a bit.
Zoomed in a little bit.
I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. Oh, I hit your phone.
My phone, it's crazy.
SGK. Oh, yeah, my favorite channel is live.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So I'm making Asian meatballs with noodles. tonight. I'm gonna make a.
Oh, haha said Taco Loco is a troll. And Camombo says, just okay, it's okay, just go with it. Peachy Peach, hello from Illinois.
Hi, we're from Illinois.
Yeah. Irene Hill, hi there from Philly. Hi, Irene.
All right, so I'm gonna make these Asian meatballs while we're sitting here doing this. Just letting you guys know, our channel is a family-friendly channel. It's all about family and family to learn the stuff at home, so it'd be easier for them at home if they want to learn something easy to cook for their family. We do not try not to say any foul words or anything negative against people or anything like that. We just love our family, friends that we have on the channel. So we appreciate everything you guys do joining the channel today. And we love you all.
Food out, not right now. I know you want to show the puppies off, but not right now.
I got food out right now.
Yes, that's what I'm telling her. SGK. Hang on a second, Mary. I'll get you in a minute. He says, thank you guys so much for making the videos and doing your copycats. Doing the copycats, I mean. Oh, I hit your phone. No, I don't want to report.
Well, this company that I'm doing the recipe today is not from this country. It's from Asian company over in Asia. They put their recipe online, and I just, somebody sent it to me. I can't remember who it was. It was somebody that sent me. It was one of our new viewers from. I just can't think of the name of the.
Sorry, guys.
Person.
I'm doing something here so you guys can see Papa better.
Let me move my stuff out of the way so
they can see what you're doing, because I can't turn the phone sideways.
I got all my spices in front of me, so I apologize about that. All my spices are sitting in front of me.
Is that better, guys? Doesn't look like he's on the ceiling. Okay. Mary Jensen said, yes, glad to see you guys. Peachy Peach. Oh, wow, that's awesome. We're in Illinois. I'm from Gurnee. We are from the Quad Cities. Illinois, Iowa borders where we're at. We're 2 hours from Chicago.
And so if you're from Gurnee, I drive past there every time I go pick up Grandma Hillbilly. Because Grandma Hillbilly lives in St. Anne, Illinois. And I got to pick her up this Friday. She wants to come back. We got about 5 pounds of rhubarb. She's going to help us make rhubarb jelly and strawberry rhubarb pie with Mama Hillbilly. And that's going to be a video. And I hope you guys will enjoy that video.
Glorious Purpose, Mick, Unique. If I butcher your guys' names, I'm sorry. Hello from Texas by way of Alabama. Max Eisenhart, sup hillbillies. Glorious Purpose, again. What's up, Papa? Man, we watch y'all every day. Irene Hill, give us a bunch of hearts. Mary Jensen, hi from Minnesota. So smoky here and warm, but supposed to clear up soon, I hope.
We got some of the smoke, too.
We got storms coming in tomorrow afternoon, so.
Yeah, we got storms tomorrow.
Camo Bo said yes. SGK, I have a cooking question. I never deep fry, but I want to fry some chicken. What do you do with the grease when you're done? How do you dispose of it?
You gotta let it cool down, and then what you do is save your container that you use, what grease you use, and pour it back in that container, and then you can throw it away. But you gotta let it get cold. I mean, no heat in it, because usually containers come with plastic containers. Unless you have an old jar that you want to get rid of, a bunch of old jars you want to get rid of, you can dump it in there. But the best thing to do is cool it, let it cool down, and then put it back in the plastic jug that you got it out of. See, this is what I usually do. this ain't used oil, it's regular oil, but I have these jugs like this. This is what I use. It's the oil I use. What I do is when I get done using the oil and it's burned out, but using it once ain't burned out. You can use it more than once. But what I do is I save my jugs and then I take a funnel, put it at the top, and dump the oil in there slowly. Once you get the oil in there and you save it. And if you have fire pits out in your yard, you can save the oil for your fire pit. It'll help your fire pit light easier and it won't flame up. It'll be just perfect burn. Just letting you a little easier thing. That's what we usually do with it. Our use oil. We use it for if we go camping. I can use burn oil, use oil for campfires and stuff, so it's easier to light.
Yeah.
That's what I usually use it for.
Even for our fire pit out in the yard.
Yep. Is there any more questions?
Yes. Well, not questions, but glorious purpose. Some days are funny, some days are cringe. Some things we agree with, some disapprove of. But appreciate y'all being yourselves and letting us all watch. Emily's on, but she hasn't said anything. Hi, Emily. SGK, thanks for that answer. Makes sense. Ha ha. Do you guys have dates that you will be in? I'm sorry, that heart's blocking the words again. Tennessee. I'm going to drive there to meet you guys. She's bringing her husband and her fur babies. Our dates are that we're going to be in Pigeon Forge is the 20th of June of next year. Next year, June 20th through it's going to be June 20th through I don't have a calendar for next year in front of me. Oh crap.
Yeah, we'll put it in there.
Will this have it? Please? It's 2025. Here we go. I got one. The 20th through the 27th, isn't it? Yeah.
It'll be 7 days. It's Father's Day weekend. Yeah. That's what usually we do stuff
we're thinking get past Father's, get past the weekend, maybe the 22nd. Have a meetup down there. Looks like it's going to be at a park. Oh, crap. One went black. So I'll know more about it the closer it gets. Missy, cooking on a budget. Afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you, Missy. SGK, everyone on the stream should throw a like to the Hillbillies right now. Emily, just subscribe. Love your channel.
Thank you.
Glorious Purpose, do you use any BADIA brand seasoning? Badia? I've never heard of that.
What I mostly use, and I'm going to be honest with you, I use Kinder's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Kinder's has been a seasoning that I've been using for the last 6 years or so. Somebody threw some...
SGK gave us $5. Thanks for keeping me entertained and informed every day while I work.
Thank you.
You guys are more than willing to give money if you want. You don't have to.
But, yeah, I use mostly Kinder's. Kinder's brand seasoning is mainly what I use. And Walmart. Sam's, Walmart. They're both the same company. This is what I'm using right now. And they're both good seasonings. I never heard of that seasoning company before. But I just use whatever's in my budget.
It's on. It's on. I can't.
So what I'm doing right now, and you guys are sitting here watching me while I talk to you, and I apologize about that. I just put in chicken base, ginger, garlic, smoked paprika, and black pepper in here so far for the meatballs. I will have a recipe on the channel for you guys. I'm trying to do everything, plus making sure you guys are happy while you're watching the video. Try to talk to you guys at the same time, and using this is what I do when I'm cooking. I sit here and talk to Mom while I'm cooking.
Yeah. Haha says, Papa, do copycat Big Mac.
Copycat Big Mac.
Mm-hmm. Missy gave us hearts. Sean Russell, how y'all doing? And then Missy liked and shared.
All right.
Thank you for liking and sharing. Sean, we're all doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Yes, I didn't have a video yesterday. I was yesterday doing other stuff, and I forgot to post the video. I apologize. I was actually outside sitting on my butt. Excuse my language, but I was sitting on my butt outside.
I wasn't feeling good yesterday either.
And we just sit there, and then I went in here, and instead of cooking a meal, I cooked a pizza. You know, that we had in the freezer. We was trying out from Hy-Vee's grocery store, and it wasn't a bad pizza. Actually, it was pretty decent. You know, we don't shop at Hy-Vee that much as a lot of people do, but we're more like Walmart, Sam's, Jewel's. But our grocery stores up here, the Hy-Vee on in Rock Island, they've been having a lot of good deals going on, so that's why we go to the deals. Always remember that if your grocery store company has good deals, and especially with stuff going on in this world with tariffs and stuff going on, your grocery store is selling certain kinds of meat products and stuff, buy it, because I've been getting good deals. I got pastrami in my freezer, and I got roast beef and chicken. I paid $6 a case for each one of them.
Yep.
They're lunch meat. I don't know if you guys ever heard of, let me pull it out and I'll show you.
Missy said volume lost. And then she said welcome. And then SGK said, I used some Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse last night on steaks. Delicious.
So this is what, I don't know if you guys can see that.
They can see it.
This right here, there's 24 packs in each case that I paid $6 for. So I went and bought it, and I got family packs of Polish kielbasas. I got 2 of them for, what was it, $2.99?
Something like that.
Yeah, $2.99. And then I got 50 pounds of pork sausage for $50, so $1 a pound. And you can't beat that right now, especially for sausage.
Exactly. Carol Fox, do you guys have Kroger stores out there?
No, we don't.
They have it in Central Illinois, but not up here.
We don't have Kroger. It's mostly Hy-Vee, Jewel's, Fairway.
Yeah.
And Walmart. Sam's.
Fairway's outrageous.
Target. Target's got a grocery store, but
yeah.
I don't shop in Target.
No.
I haven't stepped into the store of a Target and trying to think.
Oh gosh, since 2018.
Yeah.
When we were looking for stuff for our wedding.
And then when the prices are crazy there, I just like, nope, I ain't shopping there. That's just me. I'm sorry. I like certain stuff in certain stores, and if your prices are overwhelming me, I'm not gonna shop. I'm very particular about my family having groceries, and I like them to have it, as a budget that we have set. We always set ourselves as a budget. That's the way we do it.
Max, I don't shop at Target. Too many green-haired and blue-haired kids working there.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
And then Haha says, did you guys have a big wedding ceremony? Me and my husband got married at courthouse and had a something afterwards.
I will be honest.
Probably a barbecue is what it looks like. Our plans were to get married outside, but it rained, so we had to get married inside a church.
Mama's gonna mix the meatballs up for me.
And had the reception in the church because it rained all day.
Yeah, we was gonna get married outside, and then had this ready and had the wedding, everything outside, and it rained, so we had to go to a church, and I'm the one who cooked the food. Yes, I cooked our own wedding food. I made everything for the wedding, and I made pulled pork, and I made tater salad and baked beans. What else did I make? I can't remember what else we made. But there's a lot of stuff there. And
yeah, we made a lot of food, plus we had chips and bread for the pulled pork. Gosh, what was it?
And it was fun.
I don't remember. Carol, Walmart and Sam's is where I shop. Mary, missed you guys yesterday, but totally understand. That was a great deal on budding meat. I wish we had a Hy-Vee here in Moorhead or Fargo. SGK, how long have you known Uncle Hillbilly, and what does he do for work? He works at a casino, right?
Yep, he works at a casino. He does, it's called Express Grill Cook. That's what he does. He's an Express Grill Cook. And I've known Uncle Hillbilly since 2008. Since 2008.
They used to work together. It was right before he lost his brother, or right after?
Right in the middle,
Right
almost
in the middle.
before he lost his brother.
Uncle Hillbilly had a twin brother.
Yeah, the twin. You want to put this stuff up real quick, and then y'all.
Line guy. I'm sorry, that's what I named you. Wow, you made everything for your wedding. That's something work. That's I hate that heart being there. Something work.
It was a lot of work. Yes, it was a lot of work. But, catering food down there was unbelievable. The Kroger's wanted almost close to $3,000 is what Kroger's wanted. And nobody wanted fried chicken from Walmart, so I did all the cooking. It didn't bother me. I cooked it at
This is driving me nuts.
Grandma Odie's house, the other hillbilly grandma.
My mom.
And Dad. I cooked all the meat there. I cooked 6 roasts. And I'm going to let you know something. Every bit of that meat that was left of it, Grandpa Odie would not let me take any home because he wanted it all.
He lived on that for a couple weeks. Him and Mom.
He loved it. He wanted to keep it for himself, so I said, yeah, that's fine. You can have it. And it was only like a roast and a half left anyways of it. So, and I made 10 pounds of potato salad, and I made about 5 pounds of baked beans. And what else did we have? Potato chips, and what else? Do you remember, little hillbilly?
Potato salad.
Yeah.
Was it a macaroni salad?
Yeah, there was macaroni salad.
See?
Hi guys, I'm here.
So, yeah, it's just all the stuff that we did.
I did have a piece of cake.
We enjoyed doing.
Well,
I wish I did.
you wouldn't have got a piece. Trust me, that cake was hard as a rock.
Want to help me make balls?
Let's see. SGK, you guys are really kind making him part of your family. Line guy. Wait, so you and Uncle Hillbilly aren't blood related?
No.
Nope.
To me, he is. To me, he's family. He consider family to me. That's what I want to tell you guys. I need that pan.
Basically, it doesn't make a difference if we're blood related or not. We're all still family.
I'll let you know he's God related to me.
Yep.
And that's how I feel like it.
Sean, glad to see real people and good videos. SGK, I know he's camera shy, but Uncle Hillbilly should make a guest appearance cooking the dinner for the family one night. That would be epic. I guarantee these kids would not eat it. He does bachelor food, and they don't like it.
Only thing he would put in the seasons would have been pepper, salt, and garlic. That's it.
And ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah.
Can't forget the ketchup.
Yeah. That's it.
Give me that spray, please.
Irene, yes, they are the real deal. Mary, you guys have big hearts. That's why I love your videos. So real and a beautiful family and fur babies. Speaking of fur baby, we did have one just underneath the table. Max, are the kids out of school for summer? Yes.
And we're going crazy.
Yes, they are. And I'm going to be pulling my hair out by the end of summer. And then Max says, Tall, oh, y'all charge Uncle rent?
It's the only thing he really pays.
Rent and power.
Yeah, he pays the rent and power because he said he wanted to pay the power bill. So, and then another thing, he goes and does a lot for the puppies. And if we need something and we don't have the money for it, he helps us out with it. And that's why we're family. We love each other so much that way. You ready? Roll this.
Line guy, you guys are a really wholesome family. Love watching you guys. Trisha loves all. OMG, I made it to alive.
I thought you hit a pie.
And then Max, SPG, that's the way to go. And then Trisha, best hillbilly family I know. Adventures Hillbillies. Well, it's Hillbillies Adventures, but that's okay. Kay Huff, do either of you work?
I am retired. I had to retire early because of deterioration in my back. And the money I get is through casinos and that I worked at, and that's how I get money. And YouTube.
Guess who's on the live stream? Uncle Jay!
Hi, Uncle Jay.
Uncle Jay here. Love your Uncle Jay here. Love your lives. Did you get your items? Yes.
Thank you, Uncle Jay.
Love you all. Warm hugs. And Uncle Hillbilly is a gift to your family.
Yes, he is. Is Sage in there?
Yes.
Sage, let Lily out, please.
Trisha says, is that ice cream?
No.
He's using an ice cream scoop to make the balls with.
It's easier that way.
Yeah.
When you make meatballs, use an ice cream scoop. And then have somebody else roll them out while you're doing it.
Hang on, I got to read Max's first. Max says, he's a solid guy, great friend. Yes, he is. SGK, what happened with the trailer? Is the park still going to give it to you for free? Yes, they have given it to us. We're just waiting on the title. Trisha says, they have a YouTube channel. Doesn't really matter if they work or not. They're working. They're doing a YouTube channel. And then she says, you guys rock it. Max, does Uncle Jay have a channel? I
don't know. He's on there. He asking. Uncle
They
Jay.
might be talking about Uncle Hillbilly. Uncle Hillbilly, no.
No. Uncle Jay's like family to us. He's done a lot for our channel, and everybody praise him because he is very sick man, and we are worried about him.
Yes, very worried.
I pray for him every day, every night when I go to bed.
Trisha,
and just like Mike and Ventures with
all
Melissa.
of our subscribers.
Yeah, I pray for a lot of people.
Yeah.
The good Lord gave me you guys, and I pray
Trisha
for
says,
you guys.
yeah.
One more.
Uncle.
You can fit them all in there.
Uncle Jay,
No.
I think she should. I think she's meaning Uncle Hillbilly because she says
It ain't gonna stick.
should do one on all his Transformers.
That's going to take you all day.
Well, that'd be my whole living room, practically. Irene Hill. Having a YouTube channel is hard work. Yes, it is. They are content creators. Yes, we are.
It's a lot of work.
And then SGK, that is great. I hope you guys film the renovations as you're doing them to the trailer. That would be good content.
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now. I still gotta build money up for it first.
Yeah, it's going to cost us a lot of money to really do this trailer and make it sound, as they say.
We had we did a little work. Uncle Hillbilly did fix the hot water heater floor area. We had to do that, but we do got to do older trailers are a lot different than the newer trailers. Older trailers have 1-bys or 2-bys, not 2x4s.
We still want to put just in a shower, though.
Yeah, but I had to. I got to make. I got to redo underneath the window sills, all the window sills.
How far underneath that one? All the way down to the floor?
And I got to take out the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Kitchen sink is, we don't use the bottom of the kitchen sink at all. That's one spot we don't use.
Only thing it gets used for is the eggshells for the fall.
Yeah. I just don't open it up because I try to keep bleach in there. That's the only time I open it up to spray it with bleach once in a while.
Yep.
Because it has mold underneath there. And I ain't afraid to admit it, there's mold underneath there.
Trisha, well, Uncle Hillbilly can do a channel with all those Transformers showing us. I love Transformers, even though I never played with them, or collected them. He don't play with them, but he collects them.
He does.
We can talk to him. I don't know if he'll do it or not.
Actually, he does play with them. He transforms them.
Well, yeah, but if you say that to him, he says that's not playing.
Yeah, that is. That's their ass play because you're transforming it.
SGK, I need all the prayers I can get. LOL.
And we're doing it.
Trisha, I'm so excited. I'm doing a happy dance. I made it to one of your lives, Hillbilly family. Love you guys. We love you. Out here in Idaho.
Let me one more.
Idaho, honey.
Idaho, huh?
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. Max, can you explain the whole process of YouTube, like making the videos, how long to edit and upload and all that stuff? How much work a week does it take?
Okay.
Oh, God.
You want me to explain? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what is about YouTube. YouTube is for people that wants to do something extra for their family, or that they're bored and they don't have very much to do. So what we did first is I'm gonna be honest, we did dumpster diving. And it wasn't going for us, actually, at all. Dumpster diving wasn't for us. So I used to be a chef, and I just started making YouTube videos on my cooking. And I'm going to tell you, I work 7 days a week, and I do 7 days a week, but I feel good that I'm my own boss. I can say, hey, I don't want to do a video today. That's the way it is. I'm making stuff for you guys as being a content creator. Making stuff for you guys to learn at home and easier on you guys if you want to cook something for your family or anything. And that's the reason why I started doing cooking videos, just for you guys. I can do fancy high-end dishes and everything else, but why do that to people when they're a home cook and they just want something easy to eat at home and don't have to sit there over the stove forever? So what I did is I started using crock pots, instant pots. I make casseroles. You can make casseroles in a crock pot, instant pot, air fryer.
Making the videos is easier than editing the videos.
And now editing part, that's her job. And I'm going to tell you what, sometimes she yells at me about it because you made this video too long. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, he's sitting over where I'm on the bed. He's sitting next to me. How much longer?
Because sometimes them videos take a while to get up.
And that's after you've deleted or you've added all your clips. If you're putting pictures in, you can add pictures into it. It's just
And
it's a kind of a hard process.
and then, what do you got?
SGK, I'm so happy for you guys that the park gave you the trailer. Good things happen to good people. K-Huff, I'm a video editor, so if you guys ever need help with that, I can be of service. I even have some old mics I can send.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Mics we don't have.
Yeah, mics I don't have.
Trisha, Little Hillbilly, you're funny. She also said Uncle Hillbilly been caught playing with those Transformers. And then she says cooking is your thing.
Yes.
Irene, I saw those videos of the dumpster diving. It just didn't pan out. Max, what do you mean dumpster diving?
I used to do dumpster diving. I used to dumpster dive for stuff out of the products out of grocery stores up here. And then I take it and I would distribute it out to people in blessing boxes. Like I would find canned goods. I mean, a lot of canned goods.
Nothing expired.
Nothing expired. And I would give it to people. Now, the best store I ever had was the bread store. The bread company would throw away products that wasn't even expired yet. I mean, cases of donuts and cakes and bread. And what I did is I took it all out of the dumpster and took it and distributed it to bread and blessing boxes. And then I distributed some to the food pantries that the food pantries can use. And I gave some to homeless people. One time we was at a dumpster and we was watching them. We was sitting there for quite a while and we watched somebody throw about 10 cases of bologna away. They were still frozen. The bologna was still frozen. I took it all down to this blessing box by where the homeless people usually stay at. And I had a bunch of bread in my car that day and a bunch of bologna from the store.
And some chips.
And I put it all in that blessing box and I sat back and hid for a little bit. And I watched all these homeless people come and they was happy.
They emptied it within 10 minutes.
Yeah, they was happy. And I put like 3 cases of bologna in that plasma. I had stuff. I even took the book box on the side of it and put the bread and the chips in. They was happy.
We still had a bunch still in the back, and after they got done, we went back over and we refilled it, and then we went home.
Yeah, it was funny.
Where's Sissy Hillbilly? Come on over and say hi to us, sis.
Is Sissy in the living room?
No, she's outside.
Go get her.
Can you go get her real quick?
Okay, in a minute, okay? Max, have you made lasagna yet with some garlic bread?
I haven't done one in a long time, so I need to do one. I did lasagna rolls because somebody asked me to do lasagna rolls, so I did them. So, your phone shut off.
There's different apps out there that you can use. I can't remember the name of the one I use. But I use an app on my Trisha says, you two are adorable. Mama Hillbilly and Papa Billy. 2 adorable people. And then she says, I love bologna. And then she says, I love bologna. And then she said hi. I think she's saying hi to Paige.
Okay.
I'm going to turn. I'm going to do this. Are you going to show them off?
Yes.
Are you ready?
But I am sorry that we're having connection here outside, and I don't know why. Love you all, and hope you this live stream, and appreciate everyone that joined. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.